kiddos, how are you? It's Grandpa Ken here. And as you can tell, I'm sitting on me boat and I'm getting ready to read for Halloween month. I love me costumes. But as we all know, pirates don't always have eye patches. And they don't always have hooks. Because no matter how I try, I can't turn pages with the hook, and I can't see if I've got an eye patch on. So get ready, kiddos. You know, somebody asked me once about, what are you afraid of? Boo! What is that? Well, I'm going to read to you one today by Linda Williams that I just think is marvelous. It's called The Little Old Lady Who Was Not Afraid of Anything. Wow, that's a lot. Once upon a time, there was a little old lady who was not afraid of anything. See your kiddos? Wasn't afraid of anything. One windy afternoon, the little old lady left her cottage and went for a walk in the forest to collect some herbs and spices, nuts, and seeds. She walked so long and so far that it started to get dark. Oh, goodness, kiddos. There was only a sliver of moon shining through the night. The little old lady started walking home. Yeah, see? Can you imagine, kiddos? See the woods getting dark? Yeah, that's always scary. My mom used to say, there's nothing out there that isn't there in the day. Well, suddenly she stopped. Right in the middle of the path were two big shoes. And the shoes went clomp, clomp. What do you think of that, kiddos? Two big shoes right in the middle. What? Get out of my way, you two big shoes. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady. On she walked through the path, but behind her she could hear clump, 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 but she was not afraid. A little farther on, the little old lady stumbled into a pair of pants. And the pants went wiggle, 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 wiggle. Get out of my way, you pair of pants. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady. And she walked on like nothing had happened. But behind her, she could hear. Oh, look at those pants, see? She could hear wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Well, that would be pretty weird. And I might even be a little afraid now. Two shoes go clomp, clomp, and one pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. Farther still, the little old lady bumped into a shirt, and the shirt went shake, 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 shake. Get out of my way, you silly shirt. I'm not afraid of you, the little old lady said, and she walked a little bit farther and faster. Behind her, she could hear, can you think about it, kiddos? Clomp, clomp, shake, shake, huh? Yeah. And wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I like that one for last. Two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair goes pants goes wiggle, wiggle. And one shirt goes shake, shake. A little ways on the lawn, the little old lady came upon two white gloves and a tall black hat. And the gloves went clap, clap, and the hat went nod, nod. That's nod, nod. Get out of my way, you two white gloves and you tall black hat. I'm not afraid of you, she said, and she walked just a little bit faster. But behind her, she could hear, uh-oh, see, kiddos? What's it doing? What do you think? What could she hear next? Well, she, of course, heard clomp, clomp. Then she heard the wiggle, wiggle. Then the shake, shake. And the clap, clap for the gloves and nod, nod for the hats. But now the little old lady was walking at quite a fast pace. She was very near her cottage when she was startled by a very, very huge, very, very scary pumpkin head. And the head went, boo! oh my goodness, a pumpkin head that said boo, boo. And what do you think she did, kiddos? This time the little old lady did not stop to talk. She did not stop at all. She ran. But behind her she could hear clomp, clomp, wiggle, wiggle, shake, shake, clap, clap, nod, nod. Scary Pumpkin was still going boo, boo. Oh, can you imagine how scared she must have been, kiddos? How would you have felt? Oh! Little lady did not look back. She ran as fast as she could and didn't stop to catch her breath until she was safe inside her cottage with the door locked. She was so quiet in her cottage before the knock on the door. Should she answer it? Well, she was not afraid of anything, so she went to the door and opened it. And what do you think she saw, kiddos? 2 shoes, clomp, clomp, 1 pair of pants, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, goodness, and a shirt that went shake, shake, and 2 gloves that went clap, clap, and a hat that went nod, nod. I'm not afraid of you, she said, the little old lady. And the pumpkin went boo, boo. Who do you want anyway? We've come to scare you. You can't scare me, said the little old lady. Then what's to become of us? The pumpkin head suddenly looked unhappy. Oh, see, they thought they were supposed to make her scary because it was near Halloween. I have an idea, said the little old lady. She whispered in the pumpkin's ear. The pumpkin head nodded, and its face seemed to brighten right up, and he was smiling. The little old lady said good night, closed the door, and whistled on her way to bed. Huh? What do you think she whispered? Huh, Seal? What do you think she whispered? Well, the next morning she woke up early. She went onto her window and looked out into her garden. And what do you think she saw, kiddos? 2 shoes go clomp, clomp. 1 pair of pants, wiggle, wiggle. 1 shirt, shake, shake. 2 gloves, clap, clap, 1 hat, go nod, nod, and 1 scary pumpkin that goes boo, boo. And they all scare all the crows away. See? That's perfect, don't you think, kiddos? Hey, happy Halloween week. Come on back. We're going to have stories all week long and all month long, too. And funny jokes and all kinds of stuff. So join us, kiddos. Thanks, and be safe.